Hi guys, in my last video I touched on the topic of being a true influencer. That's why I want to become a true influencer, which means I want to influence people in a good way by preaching the right values and helping them become the best version of themselves. And today I wanted to tell you something more about it. For sure there are some YouTubers who you personally like watching, maybe they are inspiring to you, and if they have good impact on you, cool. But what with all the other guys you watch? Are their videos seriously worth watching? Are the topics they move important? And of course, I also do watch myself few creators who make content from video games. I also make Clash Royale content. But after watching their videos, I always feel like I had a good time. So it doesn't mean I get value from them. I just enjoy them at the moment and I feel it. I'm never like with no expressions and just next video and boom, next one. You know what I mean. By the way, if you are interested, they are Sertak and Super GT. I just love these guys. I personally think you should be aware of their influence on you, because if you like being with someone, or watching someone in this case, they will definitely shape you, your interests or views. That's why there is a saying, you are the average of the 5 people you spend the most time with. Basically, this is how community works. When you spend time with someone you like, you become just like them. You start to use the same phrases, have similar habits, similar dressing style. Slowly but surely some big changes might come to your life without you realizing them. And some people may say that because it is online, it doesn't have such a big impact because it's not physically face to face. Listen, if you watch someone for, let's say, 30 minutes per day, or probably more, how can he have no impact on you? You would seriously have to be totally mindless while watching his videos and have no ability to focus at all to achieve this. In fact, because it is online, people who upload all these videos might feel even safer because it is not done physically face to face. So the fact that it is on the internet only makes it easier to influence others, or manipulate, I should say, because most of the bigger influencers are aware of their impact on the audience, and unfortunately some of them tend to use it in a bad way. Also, with big influence comes big responsibility for your words. If you become someone's role model, he might blindly follow what you say, and I think some people do not realize that. Also, nowadays people start to spend more time with their role models from the internet rather than with more conventional ones, like for example their father. And of course, parents want their best for their children and they take responsibility for them. So, given that influencers influence also kids, they should have good impact and take responsibility for their words and actions as well. Let's say your family is a group of influencers, but in real life. I think that the word influencer came from real life, so yeah, it would make sense. Now we know that others can change your life without you realizing it, and I don't say it's always negative. You just need to make sure you follow the right people on the internet. So, who should it be? Who should you listen to? And how can you differentiate the true influencers from those who use you as a money-making machine? But maybe first let's define the term I used several times now, true influencer. For me, a true influencer is a person who influences others in a good way by preaching the right values and helping them become the best version of themselves. Okay, we can set the definition of the word influencer in general. Like, people would say that influencer is someone who can influence decisions, actions, and purchases of others using his skill, knowledge, and authority. So it's probably the most popular kind of "this video is sponsored by" guy. And I do not say that all sponsorships are crap, but many of them are done by influencers for sake of easy money. And that's the another thing you need to realize, that basically this is their job to try to convince you to buy something. If someone is an influencer, try to look at their impact on you, because what happens is just an exchange. You give them your free time, your attention, and they use their skill, their popularity and influence to try to sell you something, or just sell themselves and make money this way. So as I said, start thinking in different categories. Think what it gave me, what did I get in exchange? Did I learn something? Or if not, then at least did I enjoy it 10 out of 10? Okay, but what with the other type? What with the influencers from self-improvement niche? And of course, it doesn't guarantee anything that someone makes self-improvement content. He doesn't have to be reliable. He still may try to make you buy some useless stuff. But who would be a true influencer? I know I already said that, but it would be someone who cares about his viewers, right? Who ask them questions about their problems, spend time with them, and these influencers still make money from it, but it is not their main goal or main priority. This word is better. It is someone who wants to share his experience and knowledge to help others go through hard time. Actually, even if someone belongs to that group of normal influencers, it doesn't mean that they don't care about their audience. Yeah, because their priority might be earning money, but at the same time, it doesn't have to be connected with having their audience somewhere deep down, because everyone wants to earn a living. Yeah, so maybe I was a little bit wrong. If you are wondering who might be some good or bad influencers, here are my quick suggestions. So good role models could be Hamza or Andrew Huberman. These guys share their knowledge, talk about stuff they clearly know, and even if they take any sponsorships, it is with someone whose product was tested by them and whom they trust. And any bad examples? I don't really know because right now I spend less time on YouTube. Probably you guys have any examples. The only guy that comes to my mind is Nico Cado Avocado. I just heard about him somewhere. But yeah, you probably know some more guys who had their peak and they ended up really poor. Also, let's not forget that people can change, and many have changed for better, so yeah, I shouldn't judge them so freely. Because creators and their content change as they grow, and in a few years' time, or probably even in a year, if I will still do YouTube, I will have completely different approach to it. Because people invest money in their channels, I don't know, buy some new equipment, and sometimes they forget about what is the most important, that they are here just for people. So now you're an OG viewer. Okay, it went a little bit chaotic and off script. Where am I going with this? You should try to look at the content someone produces in general. Look if they feel fake on the videos, are they seriously interested in you, if they are worth your time or not. Are they motivating? Do they give you some problems to solve by yourself and draw some conclusions? One of my friends compared influencers and their content to music. Sometimes you want to listen to it just to relax and unwind, but sometimes it might help you go through hard time and rethink something in life. Those are some wise words, man. And as you have already expected, yes, I want to become the true influencer. I genuinely want to help you and change your life for better, because why would you go through the same mistakes I made? Of course, some lessons are better to learn on your own, but certainly not all. I want to teach you useful stuff, preach values I personally think are really important in life, or just make you truly enjoy the entertaining part of my content. And I know I sound a bit like a know-all, but I assure you I'm not bragging and my ego hasn't gone through the roof. I'm not like, yeah, everyone should follow my steps and share my values. Like, bro, who am I to say that? I'm just a small YouTuber who is starting, and I wanted to warn you that maybe someone who you watch might not have a good impact on you. And I also wanted to have myself kind of reminder, just in case I do something stupid in the future and go on the wrong path, which I hope will not happen. But if it does, you can scold me, send me back here. I will listen to everything I said once again, disappoint myself, feel bad about myself, and hopefully get back on the right track. So the next time you watch someone after the video, just wait for a moment and think what it gave me, what are the benefits I got. I encourage you to share your view on all I have said in the comments, tell me what was good, what was bad, or maybe you think I am completely wrong, just let me know your thoughts. That's all for today, thank you for listening, I will see you all next time.